Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Rav, and with episode 16 of the Pokemon 2019 Pocket Monsters anime set to air next week on the 8th of March, the Anime-Poke community are going nuts as to deciding whether Ash will catch this Gengar. Thanks to upcoming merchandise, it may have leaked a big capture ahead of time. Many believe that this Pokemon is Ash's Haunter back from Kanto. However, what if I told you that this statement may have been debunked, and that it could also be a possibility that this Gengar is in fact a shiny? There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. So if you've been watching the new anime, you know that this is what Ash's current team looks like. He has Pikachu, Mimey, and Dragonite. There have been dozens of scans on the internet potentially revealing a bunch of new Pokemon to be caught, not only by Ash, but also Go. With the recent scans showing Mimey, Dragonite and Riolu in succession, many believe that Ash will catch this Riolu and add it to his team, and there have also been reports of Grookey being his first Gala starter. Despite episode 11 airing, there are many new scans that feature Gengar, but once again, thanks to more scans and additional details, we may have found out some very interesting information about what is to come. Let's explore. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order, this is just pure speculation. So since episode 11 where this Gengar made its debut, the Anime-Poke community have been tied in deciding who will catch this Gengar between Ash and Go. With Ash catching Dragonite, the Anime-Poke community broke the internet and history was made, so we wouldn't be surprised if an event like this took place again, but this time with Gengar. And it's looking quite possible thanks to Go recently catching the Golurk from the raid battle. Knowing this, everyone is pointing the finger at Ash to catch this Gengar, but there's also a small detail that could also indicate that this Gengar may be a shiny, or maybe even a non-standard alternate coloration, and here's why. Firstly, if we compare between the Gengar shown from episode 12 and episode 11, we notice a few differences. Gengar from episode 2 has a much darker coloration of purple, with its eyes having wider pupils and being a lighter shade of red. Now this isn't the first time we've seen Pokemon have a non-standard alternate coloration in the anime compared to their game counterpart. As an example of this is the Marinian Toxapex back from Sun and Moon episode 58, fighting back the tears. Now whilst we have already seen what shiny Gengar looks like in the anime and movies, this could be a Gengar that follows inspiration from its shiny sprites from the Pokemon games. Compared to its standard coloration, its shiny coloration is slightly lighter. There is also the possibility that maybe the writers wanted to update Gengar's sprite in the anime, and we've seen this before with the example of how Ash was looking at the beginning of Sun and Moon compared to the end. So now let's address the Ash's Haunter theory. With Ash potentially catching this Gengar, many Anime-Poke fans believe that this Gengar is the Haunter Ash befriended back in Kanto, before leaving the Pokemon with Sabrina. Personally, I don't think this is the case, and here's why. Firstly, it wouldn't make sense at all as to why this Haunter that Ash befriended came from Kanto to Alola to essentially attack him. We have to bear in mind that Ash didn't actually catch Haunter, but instead he befriended it back at the Pokemon Tower. Haunter had a goofy and funny personality about it, nothing compared to this Gengar that seems enraged for some unknown reason. Secondly, even if this was Haunter, it would have to be traded by another trainer to evolve and then released in order to locate Ash. It wouldn't make sense as to why this would happen either. Knowing this, I highly doubt that this is the Haunter Ash befriended back in Kanto due to these reasons. We know for sure that episode 16 will be focusing heavily on Ash being cursed and the Gengar is set to return. As for the shiny speculation, it could just be a model update or maybe even an alternate coloration. So could history repeat itself again? There's been tons of scans hinting towards Ash catching Gengar, and thanks to additional details and upcoming episode titles and summaries, it may just happen. We'll just have to wait and see on the 8th of March when episode 16 airs. These merchandise leaks are well known for spoiling upcoming Pokemon reveals. I wouldn't be surprised if events like this happened again. One final detail to point out is that the voice actor for Go's Rotom Dex won't be featured in next week's episode. Knowing this, it could potentially confirm that not only Go will not catch Gengar, but maybe Ash actually will. We'll just have to wait and see. But why not let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.